Nice. Go 16, 17.
Come on, Mark. Let's go. Let's go.
18.
Hey, come
Yes.
on. Let's go, Mark. Come on.
19.
Hey, yep. Let's go.
20.
Need a little shoulder shove there. You gave the weights of Conor McGregor right there.
Do you want to break his rib?
Felt good.
And good morning.
It is a good morning. 5 a.m. It's the Fitness Expo weekend.
Training
You're
some
doing
legs, training the
content.
wheels.
Look at these pretty things.
Not bad. You still got a ways to go here, but you know, trying,
That's pretty
working
good.
out,
That's pretty
exercising.
good.
It's not bad, right?
You didn't shave for me.
No, I don't shave.
That's
I
sexy.
don't shave. I'm not a bodybuilder. I did it once, so that, I guess that
Yeah.
it's one of those things.
You're an expert bodybuilder now.
Yeah,
You
that's
did it
right.
once.
I'm doing programming.
Stretch for that vegan diet.
1999. Just all you gotta do is swipe up.
And so you're training legs today?
We're doing some leggies today. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna do some reppies. Reppies and a lot of
Lots
exercises.
of reps.
What time you gotta be out?
I'm game for whatever you got going on.
Perfect. Perfect.
How do you come up with these workouts? Do you like what I envision is at 6 p.m. when he lays down for bed at night, he's just like his hands are like folded like this. He's staring at the ceiling. He's like, "We're gonna do leg curls tomorrow. We're gonna do leg press, hack squats. Oh, Mona, we're gonna do leg extensions," and she's like not giving a crap. She's like reading a book or something. That's what's in my head.
I was pretty close because in the coffin, and she closed it before the light, and yeah, today's
How do you come up with some of this stuff?
well, last week we went heavy.
You always have a plan, it seems like.
Yeah, I try to switch back and forth between extremely heavy and then extremely range of motion, extreme range of motion.
When you were young, did you write a lot of stuff down, or do you still do that today?
Here's something that's really cool. Because I saw that, I think you're the same way as me. We did a lot of books, didn't we? I still have my book from when I started at 11, 12, 13 years old, doing little photos. And I put it there, then I put my measurements next to it, my body weight. Next page is my goals.
11 years old, 16-inch arms. Very normal.
Next would be my goals, and then the next would be the workouts. And I do that every 3 months. And today, we do write it down. Now it's easier because we do the YouTube and all that. So
You're around a lot of successful people. Like, do you think that you need to be a little bit crazy about it to be like great at something? Or can you be a little bit more normal, you think? Like, you're podcasting now with a lot of people, and you're around some like really high level people aside from just the bodybuilding community.
it's a great point you make because of the fact that you're the one that said this to me. When I said I was going to start doing podcasts and YouTube, and you go, you're going to like it, and you're going to grow from it because you're around this circle of people. And so then the question that you asked is, are we a little crazy and stuff? I guess my response would be, I've always been like this. So are we the normal ones that live life to the fullest and learn? And the other ones are the crazy ones because they just kind of go, it's life.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever.
That's not a big deal. Yeah, they shut stuff off.
You're
a little
addicted to
bit.
this stuff.
Yeah, right.
Somebody wrote the other day, goes, why 4 o'clock? And I said, technically I can't respond to you if that's your question because you couldn't comprehend why 4 o'clock, right? Because if I say I train at 4 o'clock, the majority of people that are successful go, don't need to ask why. I know
right.
why.
Yeah, right.
You're not sleeping until 11 o'clock, then go train at noon, and then going back on the couch at 1 and eating your meals and then going to sleep. So it's interesting that the people we're around, and you're around some incredible, is they don't need to ask that why. I get it. It's funny. More people train at 4 in the morning now that we do this. They're like,
absolutely.
I like that. Gives us more opportunity for everything else.
I noticed doing it with some of my crew in Sacramento that some of these guys that do it with me that early in the morning, they need it. Like they're like, are we going, like we go, and I'm like, I don't train at 4 a.m. every single morning.
Right.
But I love training at 4 a.m. But they like kind of feel like they're off track when they don't do it. and what I refer to it as a positive cascade of disciplines in the rest of your life, because maybe in the beginning, maybe you'll go to bed at like 9, maybe you'll go to bed at 10, maybe you'll screw around a little bit here and there, but once you get doing it for a while, it's actually kind of impossible. You need to go to bed on time, and then getting to bed on time gives you the discipline to maybe you take a shower at night, maybe you lay out your clothes for the next day. You have a good jump on the next day, and the next day didn't even start. To me, that feels like, I love the way it feels, being prepared for the day and the day didn't even start yet, before you even go to bed.
I'm going to talk to you about this later, but it was interesting. A couple things, and I'll try to remember this, is that I just trained with the world's strongest man, the current world's strongest man. Not a strong guy at the gym.
Yeah.
Not the strongest guy in your town, but the world's strongest man. And somebody said to me, he goes, well, and it was funny because I didn't even comprehend who I am or my age or anything like that. I just go, I need the tussle. Yeah, let's train, let's do this, let's have fun with this and stuff. And then I sit there and I go, I've been bred, or those habits that we create as youngsters, it's just so inbred to me. I don't think like other people think. They go, why would you train with the world's strongest man? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you train with one of the all-pro football players? Why wouldn't you train with an all-pro baseball player? Why wouldn't you?
Miss the opportunity, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why wouldn't you train with Mark Bell? I mean, come on.
Absolutely. Yesterday we went to eat, and we went to Yard House, and each one of our orders was like, real specific and different. And once the waiter walked away, I just said to my crew, I was like, it's kind of unfortunate that we're the weird ones. I think it's 88% of Americans don't have metabolic health, meaning they don't have full access to everything that the human body is actually really capable of. They have disease, they have a lot of stress, they have a lot of things going on, and it could be as simple as fixing your diet. So I know it's hard and difficult, but how hard and difficult or crazy is it when you think in terms of, this could be saving my life, this could be helping fight against disease and stuff like that. So the discipline to do all this stuff can be really tough, but when you think about what you're getting from it and how you can grow from it, it really ain't that bad.
So Mike is not the only weird one.
He's very weird.
Let's go, Mike. Come on. Come on. Right now. Up. Good. Good.
Here we go, Mike. See all these muscles around the knee? Him driving out like that, it's getting in here. There's also a massive focus on the inside of the quad, the groin area. Getting full range of motion. If you're trying this, you can't hang with this amount of weight. It makes a lot of sense. This takes a lot of practice. 1 plate, 2 plates. Start where you can and see if you can exhibit this range of motion. People talk about volume a lot. They don't factor in that the range of motion is a huge part of volume as well. So you want to increase your volume, this is one way to do it. Not just adding reps or sets. Here we go, Mike. Come on now. Focus in now. Here we go. Come on now, keep it moving. A lot of tension on those legs. Easy day. Easy day. Building up them quads.
Do you guys hear that? So it's a little different. Watch what he's doing. Now he does both powerlifting and bodybuilding. I told him to come down, stop, relax, and now flex out. There. Instead of explode out like a powerlifter. So it's just a little different. Nice.
I want to do that every rep.
Every rep, baby. Come on. Okay.
No, come on. Now we'll have to
Down. Stop. Good. Three. Yes.
Go.
There we go. Stop. Relax. Beautiful. Great. Yep. 6. Again. 3. Relax. 7. You're on stage. Do it again. 8. There. Do it again. Keep it down.
Come on.
Stay there. Breathe. Nice. Play with the last one. Stop. Flex. Yes, bro. So stay right here. And when I do my set, talk them through. Because you just experienced that for the first time, right?
Yeah.
The difference, huh?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Mike, this is his first day.
Nice, Todd.
You don't need to always show off.
One more thing. Toes out further and knees out. Over exaggerate the knees. Put it on the hands. More.
Nice.
Nice, kid.
Over here training with Michael Hearn, Todd Abrams,
Nice.
the crew in here today, the Titan crew. Hitting up some legs.
I'm okay with this. See the rotation? All you experts are gonna go, oh my God, his neck's up. You're gonna hurt yourself. The only thing I don't recommend is having Surge close to you when you do this, because then he'll try to teabag you. Let's go.
This set's without any shorts.
I like these shorts. You guys are going to see a couple different ways to do this. All the ways that you see are correct. There's 6. Go. 7. Hold up. There's 8. There's 9. Beautiful. Good work. There's 10. Yep. Let's get 12. 11. 12. Woo!
What's up?
And the shins of a deadlift king.
Both bad and bruised. Good set. Look at that range of motion, bottoming out the machine. Your only opportunity to ever bottom out anything right here.
Up.
There we go, Mike.
Nice.
Big leg, let's go.
Up. Down. Up. Nice. Nice. So they will not understand this. Hold on for a second.
A little bit like a human bird.
It does. So, athlete,
Squats over there.
explode. I mean, when you power lift, I've seen it firsthand. That bar is set, and then boom, snap, it's up.
Yeah.
So, I tried to show you something. Maybe it's different
Oh, it's very different. It's very, very different.
because you're also a bodybuilder, which I love. But you do both. You're a hybrid. We know there's a difference between this and this. How does that feel for you?
Felt
Can you
really
express
good.
it?
So like, obviously when you're doing a squat, you hit the hole, you want to come right out of the hole, right? On this, you stop, and then you have to reproduce all that force, and you're getting more and more fatigued through the set. So you have to produce more and more force as you're going through, or try to. And that's intense. And the cool thing that you were doing is you were really controlling the downward motion. And you were purposefully, I could tell you were purposely going slow when you were coming up too. You weren't just coming out, you were slowing it down while you were coming out so you can get more time and retention. That shit is painful. I had to take off my beanie because my head's getting too damn hot. But is that how you're gonna do it all your sets?
That's how I'll do all these sets.
Okay.
And those are those little change-ups. I don't think they'll comprehend it when they see it. But you explaining it and saying, no, there's a difference between explosion, powerlifting, and then too slow bodybuilding. There's a nice middle ground where you heavy weight still, but still moving through like you're saying. Hybrids. This is what this is the future, guys.
Thank you.
Go, Mark.
Come on, Val.
Good. There we go. Good stuff.
If you can't tell, there's no pressure coming off the legs at any point. Tight, stiff the whole time. It's probably the only time he's tight and stiff.
Let's go, Mark. Come on. Strong. Nice. Pressure's okay.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
For all you viewers too, I think this is great. It's like save the whales kind of a thing. This,
You don't all have to shave the legs, you know? So
Yeah.
we're trying to bring hair back.
Got a little bit in here, you know. Keep some of that going, because people that shave their arms and legs and don't step on stage, there's a name for those people. They're called losers, ladies and gentlemen. That includes The Rock. Rock, you're in there, buddy. Sorry, you're off the team. So you step on stage. That's cool. Trying to figure out a way to brace himself in there. Come on. You don't need your hands. Keep your hands off the bar. It's coming out. Use your hands. Oh, man. There you go, Nsima.
Nice. Don't rush this because we're doing more. Each rep's its own thing.
Nice.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
Doing good.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Nice.
Speed tries to stay the same the whole time. Just because if I say 12 to 15 reps, don't start repping them out. One at a time, 12 to 15 times.
Nice work.
Nice.
Isn't that nice? It's nice when it's like that. Push it through.
Come on. Come on. Strong mind. Strong mind. Let's go.
Yes!
Nice. Good job, dude. Good job.
Best squat. Huh? What's your best squat?
620.
620.
Yeah, 622.
Body weight of?
260.
So, strong kid. I know you guys are gonna hate this. Natty. But beautiful. And the reason I love Natty is because I don't think they comprehend. You know, I'm twice your age.
Oh, yeah.
And there's going to be kids like this that are out there in the locker rooms that you guys don't even realize. They don't know anything about powerlifting and bodybuilding. They walk around like
Mark's like,
this.
that's nothing in my
And they're athletes. This is achievable without what you guys are thinking is possible. If you got the mindset. And he's a 600-pound squatter. We're only doing 7 plates, which is not heavy for leg press, right?
I got them with a lot of guys, dude. They're doing a lot.
Kind of.
Leg press, not really, but doing it this way.
Yeah, doing it this way is very different. You stop at the bottom, and you're dizzy.
Yeah, I know. Look at this physique though, guys. Look at this. Guys, come here, come back. Show them this. You got a good angles? That's what this should look like. This is the goal. Strong, hybrid. Let's see, close the leg for a second.
I don't want to close the legs.
Just flex it. Flex it like you're on stage.
Boom. 245 right now.
245?
240 to 245 right now. But, yeah.
I can't help you guys with the good looks. That's mom and dad. So,
Yo, if you do leg press like this, Jesus Christ.
how long you been
This will
lifting?
kill you. Since I was 13, so 14 years.
14 years and you've never done this?
Not like that. I've done it like slow with wider knees, but not stopping at the bottom.
Impressive.
That is very different.
I love it.
That'll kill you.
Yeah, that does finish you guys. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you were here today to show them this and show them what a elite powerlifter bodybuilder looks like and the possibilities of what you guys can do. I know you guys are influenced by social media, but I'm just showing you somebody that's better than me, that's doing it, that's showing it, and
Trying to reach that level.
Oh no, you got this. So go follow, all right?
Thank you guys.
All right, so watch what I do at the bottom. Take it down. Stop, breathe, flex. Don't bounce out of the bottom. You're flexing out of the bottom. We can go back to power. Power we can go back to, but if you strengthen this up and then go back to power, think about the difference.
Come on, Jeff.
Pull one, go again. You're in the mix of it now, right?
Come on. Yeah, Jeff. Come on.
Rock solid mind. Come on, put that mind in happy place. Let's go.
You got one job being the kid in the group. You got to beat all of us.
Let's go.
You got to beat all of us.
Come on, Jeff. Let's go.
Get this shit.
Big legs, Jeff. Big legs. Strong mind. Come on. Push.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Breathe. Put your head back and breathe. Go somewhere else mentally. Stay there. Flex.
There you go.
Yeah.
Pull one. Same thing. Go somewhere else mentally. Let's see what this kid's got.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Pull flex.
It's in this whole workout thing. Stand back anyways.
It's like some guys.
Let's go, Mark. Strong, baby.
Nice.
Set in. Set strong. 2. 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 20. 6. 7. 8. Here's 9. Go 10. Go 11.
Go. Come on, Val.
Go
Strong
12.
mind. Strong mind. Go somewhere else.
Here's 13. Go 14. Go 15.
Nice.
Go 16. 17.
Come on, Mark. Let's go.
18.
Hey, come on. Let's go, Mark. Come on.
19.
Hey,
Let's go.
20.
Need a little shoulder shove there. We just gave the weights of Conor McGregor right there.
Do you want to break his heel?
Felt good. Wasn't able to get as much range of motion as the other guys, but hey, it felt good to move the weight around, right?